Alright. Let me make it a little bit brighter. Okay. Alright. So check if I'm walking. Good. Okay. So, hello everyone, welcome back to our live stream. Beast is my name, and today in that live stream, as you already saw in the title or thumbnail, I'm gonna walk on my pets and also making like a list for every pet and what you need to look on, what is important, what skills you need to have on this pet, stuff like that, and giving you basically my opinion on that. And also just chat and chill. Enjoyed the last day of the season summary. So yeah, we have about like 8 days left, as you see, when we're gonna jump into our home kingdom, which I'm very hyped for. And until then, yeah, I just try to delete some time. So I would say we're gonna start with pets. And yeah, basically we'll also work on my pet. I have got some coins, also some pet tokens, which we're gonna use obviously for upgrading pets. Let's see what we can do. Yeah. So you want to chat and chill live stream with your force. You can do something like that, I guess. You wanna ask them questions? Wait, Mia, it's red. Wait, Mia, change your name. Come on, bro. But we could do something like that. Sure, I guess. Why not? It's... Alright. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do paint. So I'm gonna do like a table. Oh wait, can I not use? Wait, I could. No, hold on, I'm stupid. I'm gonna do Google spreadsheet and just putting their photos and stuff like in. Yeah, table. All right. So hey, Dark, welcome soon. Oh man. Okay. So we're gonna do pets. Then like must-have skills. We can do not needed. Good. Then like I mean, do we really need to do like we can also just do the beta, right? Like we don't need to do that. We can do like the pet and then like build from that. Something like that. So Nightwalk, Underwalk. Where do I have the overview? Where was again the overview from the pets? Was it here? No. Somewhere was it? Oh, it was here. Creatures there. What I bluffed for. Oh, come on. What? Why I still don't have an. Okay, never mind. Oh, the shed is in the way. Hold on, let me. Hold on, let me move that. I just put the shed on the other side. Wait. Put also shed on the other side. There we go, then we're just gonna do it like this. Pro streamer. Let's go, guys. What the? Alright. There you go. I don't know. It's better now, guys. Need to face review for all members when it used to be in VC. Well, I don't know about that. Oh. Oh no. What is that shit here? I don't know. Okay, clock. Nightwalk force first wipe there. Was there. Who did I forget? Oh wait, are that not the new ones? I think so. Another. Wait. And oh yeah, wait, all the lizards now. 10 lizards. Thunder. Lizard.
Fellow warriors of the Horde! Hear me now!
God, I'm just gonna port. Ah. And, alright. Oh wait, Shadow Frederick and yeah, we can add it too. Shadow Frederick and alright. And then for the beats, how do I do it? Am I putting photos on it? Or am I just putting the name down?
It was you that protected our honor. From this day forward, Vol'jin, if you lead, I will follow. I am not worthy.
I could just use this, but mostly this is correct. Okay. Where Nightwalk not. Snow Peak. No, also not. Golden War. So this one is correct. What they recommending here? White Bear. Counter-Strike, yes. The rest is shit. What are they recommending? It's all wrong. Huh? Why am I supposed to put Angry War? It's all fucking wrong. It's also... I mean, the only one which makes sense for this one. What about Golden Walk? I don't know. It also looks so weird, to be honest. Like, it all makes no sense. Like, what is this shit? Like, this makes no sense at all. I mean, Chain Strike, yes, that makes sense. But the rest is like, nah. Like, where are the crit pad skills for your Legion? Where are the debuffs? Why am I supposed to put Fierce Attack on it? That makes no sense. That all makes no sense. I mean, for the tanks here, right? The Counter-Strike, yes. I would put it on. The rest is also... Why Fierce Attack? I'm getting a shield. With that I can live. Since it's increasing the healing and you do healing, it's okay. But it's really, really weird. Like, anyone who's looking for the recommended skills here on the pads are like so wrong. Like, all of this makes no sense. Literally. Okay, yeah, this is terrible. So the question is now, how am I putting in this into here? Am I just putting... I mean, the names? Nah. How about... Oh, I have an idea. I put the name up here and then under that the build. In form of a picture. So I put it in form of, like... Of paint. Yeah, sure. Paint. Paint. There you go. Okay, so... And then I need sniping. Make screenshots. Okay. So, let's start with a Nightwalk. Like, Nightwalk is pretty simple, right? So we're going to pet exchange, going to physical, and let's do it. So what we obviously needing is forceful revenge or ravage. I don't know what exactly you called it out. So that one we need for sure, right? My rock beat. So we having like the active skill, and then we putting the forceful ravage to increase or to make the primary skill from the pad better. Then obviously what you wanna have for the Nighthawk is the attack boost. Like this is 100% needed. Since the Nighthawk is, if you're going back to what the Nighthawk is doing, I think I have an idea here. It's increasing the normal attack crit rate, right? Normal attacks also have a 30% chance to deal additional damage upon landing a critical hit. So basically you're buffing the normal attack crit. And with that skill here, you're boosting even more physical attack. So this is really needed. This is like really needed. Thank you very much for your follow. Welcome to community. Thank you very much. So this then what I would put as well on it is Eviscerate. Crit rate plus whatever skill level you have it when reaching these physical normal attack damage. And if you have Sylvian Freyga with that, and you increasing even more the crit rate, like this is so good. I don't know why the game is not recommending it. To be honest, they should have the data for that. Like this makes no sense at all. So you're putting that as well on your... No. Yeah. So we're putting that as well on it. Then... So that are the first 3 skills, right? You also need to look with a... So this one is useless. It's strange. What was the actual warphead skill? Luck. So... Active skill... So, better before first 4 skills what you want to have on the Nighthawk, for sure. Like this is really important. So when what else are we going? So here it depends now what you want to go, right? If you're doing Indian Freyga, then everything would have to do with normal attack. So you also need hit weakness then. That's for sure also needed. Then it depends now, right? Either you can go, okay, you want to go for counterattack, which I don't really recommend, to be honest. Like, instead of that, what I recommend you to go for is the Shield Breaker. So you basically what it's doing is that you denying, or not denying, you ignore enemy defense, which is, if you think about that you're having, like, for example, Sylvian Freyga, which doing tons of normal attack, tons of crit damage, and on top of that, you ignoring the defense from the enemy is really good. So that's what I would put as well onto the Nighthawk, as well as the enemy attack mitigation. So you're making basically that the enemy have also less attack. that I would put also onto the Nightwalk. So now here you have basically one slot left, right? You also need to look that you... Wait, no, hold on. My bad. So now we have a problem that we have 4 skills with strength, right? So you need to think about what is not working here. So either you have here 2 variants, right? You can either say you want to boost your attack, so you go with Manic, or you say you want to ignore the defense from the enemy and you go with Sheetbreaker. The thing is, what is more worth here, right? Like, I mean, with attack boosting, you're also boosting your overall crit damage. With enemy defense penetration, I would prefer, to be honest, to have Manic on it. So, but you can choose. You can choose what you want to go for. I prefer to go for Manic because I think it's better. So you also need to look, right? Always have only 3 from the same attribute. So now it's the question, you have these 6 skills. What can you do now? So you can do, for example, Counter Strike. As an archer, even with Sinding Fuega, is that kind of worth to go for? Especially when you're like an early T5. In the later seasons, when you have a season talent, it's not really that worth anymore, so you can switch it then. But this is a possibility to go for. What I would go for is, you can either choose, like I said, for with counter attack damage boosting. What you can also go for is for Gentle Breeze. What that doing is basically that you're denying an enemy a buff effect, which is actually pretty good because on the field you're getting a lot of buffs. So you could say you're gonna go for that. And for that we can just jump on my main and just looking how I did the pads there. Back here, we just click stuff here. So here, my pets. So wait, you see here what I have. I have here the super. Oh wait, the super rare, which you can also go from the. So you have 2 passive skills. For the. All right, Mia. Thanks for watching. Have a good sleep. So we can also go for that. That is also needed. Yeah, Chain Strike. Deals additional damage when dealing physical normal attack damage, which is not bad. It's again like the thing, right? You have multiple options to go for. Important is just if you're doing the Nightwalk, which you put on your Sinding Fuega build or March, that you're boosting is like mostly your normal attack damage. Like this is what really important, or like putting something on whatever debuff the enemy in terms of that you're doing more damage, or that you put just normal attack skills on it. So as you see, I have put here white Chain Strike, which have something to do when I do normal attack damage and gonna be triggered. And on top of that, I have a white chain strike, which is doing more damage. Then, as you see, I have here the crit damage for physical normal attacks and crit rate. Like this combi I find pretty strong for your Nightwalk. It's a question what you prefer to do, to be honest. Cyclones, you stack with freeze balance, control it. Wait, let me check what. Casting rage skills inflicts slow. No, I think no. I think it's also like every other buff, right? Like a debuff. The highest debuff is overwriting the other debuffs. So yeah. Guys, am I still live? No. Huh? Guys, can you hear me? Am I still live? My OBS just stopped working. Like just standing still, like it's freeze. I don't know if I'm still live or not. Live?